What's going on, good people? It's your boy M-I-Corleone. This is the beats are talking, and right now, hold up, shooting at Justin Bieber after party. 3 people shot, 1 injured. What time is this? We're down like LA time. They wanted him. They wanted to assassinate that motherfucker. He's lucky he didn't get assassinated. He's about a lucky motherfucker. Hold up. I know bro ain't holding the camera, so see what the fuck are they doing? Are they jumping on top of him? Hold up. What the fuck is Kodak doing? Kodak was rumbling. I'm trying to decipher this shit. Alright, Kodak was. You can see his wild ass hair. Everybody's looking there. It's that boy with the gray that had the slammer. That might have been his homie again. Nah, it ain't boy with the gray that had the slammer. It's, hold up, who had the slammer? I can see it right now. Homeboy was trying to stop him. He had the slammer. Imagine if it was lawless and there was no cops and all that. These dudes talk their shit, man. I ain't talking about Kodak. What's this? Hold on, let me see. Boy got shot in the foot. The white boy took a shot in the foot. He's getting big. Justin Bieber's party. Bad bitches. Always gonna be in the mix. Always fucking. Alright. Before that, I listened to this. Hold up. Shout out to my man B-High.
It's your boy B-High back on the check-in, and hey man, I'm back in this thing with some real disturbing news right here. I was on NBCnews.com when I came across an article by Tim Fitzsimmons and Andrew Blankenstein, and they said that rapper Kodak Black, 2 others shot in West Hollywood. This is crazy right here, man. My God, the 24-year-old.
How is it crazy? This young boy been wilding since the age of 12. He has enemies. He's hard to get to. What's so crazy about it? Like, B.I., I know you've been in the industry for a minute, but the streets is still the streets, bruh. You know, you do dirt, you get dirt back. You understand? And everybody in the game knows that. I'm sure Kodak knows that. Right now, he probably knows exactly who did it, exactly why they did it, and exactly what made them do it. You understand? So I don't understand what the surprise is about. It's like, I don't.
Florida rapper and two other victims, 19 and 60 years old, were transported to a local
60-year-old
hospital
white guy
and are expected to recover from non-life-threatening gunshot wounds.
shot in the fucking.
Now, the article goes on to say that, Kodak Black was among 3 people shot and injured early Saturday outside a bar in West Hollywood, California. 4 law enforcement sources familiar with the investigation told NBC News that Kodak Black and 2 other victims, 19 and 60 years old, were transported to a local hospital and are expected to recover from non-life-threatening gunshot wounds.
See, now, this is exactly why the industry don't want to keep certain folks around. When 50 Cent came in the industry, it was a big thing that, 50 got money on his head. 50, they out to get 50. Somebody, it was always a big thing, and they had plenty of run-ins and all that. 50 had to go through all that, but he protected his brand throughout all that. There wasn't social media like that back then, but he had beef with Fat Joe and them. He had beef with just so many squads that were powerful and are still powerful. So to see 50 go through that, and he had to circulate through that, and he even fell back from them beefs. So to have somebody that gets in the industry that already has problems, now they're a target. You know what I mean? Like, they're in LA somewhere, they're thinking nothing of the boy that they shot in Philly. But the boy from Philly, he's thinking about that. He's thinking about, yo, where is the boy M-I-Corleone going to perform at next? Where is he going to be at next? I need to see this, man. Oh my God. Everybody, I just came home from jail. Everybody's talking about it. I just came up on a crazy jokes. Got my bread up. I'm going out of LA. I got folks out there, you know what I mean? Yo, yeah, he want to step on LA soil. Yeah, he ain't know my cousin corrupting them. I ain't talking about corrupting the DPG. I'm talking about corrupting them. And he ain't know the Fresh Prince and them lived out there. All my Philly homies, you know what I mean? And that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be him walking out of a bar. Look at this cup. Pop. Oh, pop, pop, pop. Oh, pop, pop, pop. Oh. It wasn't ready for that. You could just tell by the way that he was on top of the board just swinging. He was ready for a rumble. There ain't too many rumbles no more, man. So now you put yourself in a position, because these dudes get on live and they indirectly, well, directly to the person, but indirectly to us, they're baiting them. They're just baiting them. You don't know what just happened 15 minutes ago. They get on live and they be baiting them. Anybody that really knows the industry knows. You know what I mean? industry is a real indirect game, especially now with social media and the chances to get booked from doing certain stuff. So now you got people talking about it in chat, in group chats and all that. People that, you know, that these people feel are relevant. Hitting them up. Yo, what happened? What happened with this, that, and third? So then they jump on live, and everybody else, you know, the fans are just thinking it's regular smuggler. And they don't know that some stuff might have went down. And now they're, you know, flaunting on them, pulling a big bread on them, big chains on them, letting them, big burners on them, letting them know that they got them sticks. So what you expect homeboy to do from Philly? He's gonna go to his cousin that live in LA, strap up, and get his rep back up. It's all about reputation in these streets right now, man. Kodak, it's not just even him. It's all these young little rappers. And look, it gets to a certain point where you can't carry burners all the time, man. You carry burners all the time if you want. These police is all around. You go into a party in Hollywood, you dressed up. Not even Hollywood, in LA. You know what I mean? You dressed up. You ain't wearing no army suit like Nora used to wear back in the day. You know what I mean? The CNN videos and shit. You know, them baggy ass army suits to where you could fit, you know, a nice at least a baby 9 up in there, P89, something like that. But these dudes they try to hide behind security. Let's get something straight. That security boy, he has a family. That security boy, he jumped on the job for the bread. That security boy, he jumped on the job for the opportunity to be around your space and see what's going on in your space and see how you're living and kind of live how you're living. You know what I mean? I remember seeing Timbaland at the Melrose Diner after a Powerhouse concert, and that's when Bubba Sparks was out. This was so long ago, but he had his bodyguards. He wasn't even eating. He had his bodyguards. It was 3 of them. They was, you know what I mean, getting the grub on. So now you got your bodyguards. They have to do what they gotta do too. So you might tell them like, yo, go ahead, like I'm good for a minute. You know what I mean? I'm chilling right here with the homies for a minute. That 1 minute. That's all it takes. Homies was lurking, waiting for that 1 moment. And that 1 moment came. Bang. Alright, you been in Adrian Broner been teaching you a little 1-2. You know what I mean? You've been throwing a couple stacks to teach you a little something. And I'm just saying, AB, shout out to AB. But I just know he's in Florida. So it might be teaching you a little something. So now you boop, pop, 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 pop on him. You think that's gonna be the end of the situation? Nah. Cousin them just gonna stand there and watch that. Nah, you don't even know Cuz and them. Cuz got the jaw on the blip. Pop, pop, pop. It's over. It's a wrap. He's lucky he ain't lose his life. Let me see what else B High had to say.
The victim was hurt in the scuffle. It's not immediately clear what sparked the hospital and are expected to recover from non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. One additional victim was hurt in the scuffle. It's not immediately clear what sparked the fight outside the club, but an LAPD spokesperson said that the victims were shot when they emerged from the club during the fight. The investigation into the shooting is ongoing, and according to footage that was obtained by TMZ, Kodak Black was leaving the park. The victims were shot when they emerged from the club during the fight. The investigation into the shooting is ongoing. What sparked the fight outside the club, but an LAPD spokesperson said that the victims were shot when they emerged from the club during the fight. The investigation into the shooting is ongoing, and according to footage that was obtained by TMZ, Kodak Black was leaving the party at the Nice Guy Bar with an entourage and a friend and rapper Gunna. In the footage, they paused to pose for photos with fans and surrounded by over a dozen paparazzi. A confused fistfight amongst a group of men standing around a red Ferrari in the street spills back onto the sidewalk and is then interrupted by 10 gunshots that send the crowd running for their lives. And according to TMZ, it's looking like Kodak was shot in the leg. And I'ma just hit it right there, man. Thoughts and prayers.
Anytime somebody gets hit, thoughts and prayers, out to him. But he's gonna be alright. Everybody's gonna be alright. Out of this situation. But now Justin Bieber gotta go through a whole thing. What's my man's name that manages Bieber? What's my man's name? Who is my friend? Scooter Braun right now. He's the one that got to clean up this mess. He's going through it right now. He's up right now. He probably just popped the Adderall. He ain't got... I don't know what he does. No, I'm not just going to put that on his head. Allegedly. However they want to say it. In my opinion, that's what probably I would have done in that case. It's like he's going to be up for a minute. Answering questions. Crazy stuff. Police probably got him in a situation and all that. And it's crazy how people could just think that you're going to shoot in a crowd like that and you're going to hit these innocent people and nobody got caught. The footage that came out, you don't see nobody shooting. I don't know if it's because TMZ gave that footage to the police or what, but TMZ usually puts the footage out. It's a bad situation. What else is going on? What else is going on in the industry right now? I need people to get with me. If you try and get on the show, the Beats are talking. It's what we do. We talk about stuff that's going on in the industry. Give our thoughts on these things. And like I said, I don't know why anybody's surprised that the boy, got hit. He got hit in the leg. Shout out to Kodak, but I'm sure he's not even surprised that he just got hit. That's the life he's living, and hopefully he grows up and he gets out of that life real soon. And if not, then he's gonna be the one that loses in the end. You know.